Ginobili Knott is sailing on the goat boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. Sends those bones to the kitchen for some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more from my team, and the Don Diesel 24/7. Getting the fancy dish from Jay Will. Throwing the fake, and finesses a runner. Kevin Durant with the clutch creativity. I'd love to PA his games. Wait a minute. I do. Awesome. Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? Share your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back to help you choose the top assist next week, so keep sharing that ball. They're wide open in the corner, so make the pass. I'll see ya.
Okay, so you've completed the Jordan.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. Allie?
Hey, Brian. Will Damian Lillard talk?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lugens Dort out there with Alexei. Pokashevsky. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, the perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now here's Lillard. Grant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Hart. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Pokashevsky. He buries it from 3.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Outside Hart. Pass to Grant. Lillard outside. Back to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Dort, no good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Now here's Giddey, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Dort against Hart. Pass to Pokashevsky. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Dort against Hart. Lillard outside. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Simons. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Hart. And he converts the layup.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Sharp. Dort defending. Pass to Hart. From the stripe. And he nails the jumper. Hart's got 6 points.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Now Giddey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sharp. Now Grant. To the paint. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Now here's Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So for the Blazers, Watford's checked in for Grant. Little comes in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Simons. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Smith outside. Pass to Burks. And here's Smith. Fires for 3. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Little. Down low. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's the three. The second effort. Smith with it. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Payton. To the left side wing.
Away team foul. Smith. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the first.
There to blow up the play. Hassan makes the right read, defends it well.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Smith. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Payton. Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 5. Portland again missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Driving in. Here's Little, defended by Burks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fending off defenders, Little able to get the shot off.
Team foul. At the line.
And so he hits both. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Robinson Earl. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Payton. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Ever's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set.
And so it's Seattle turning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Time to get loud.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
They've got Holmgren. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Grant with it, working on Pokusevski. And Grant gets it to go.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
For Seattle, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Dort outside. Back to Giddey, who is stolen by Lillard. Hart from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Drains the triple. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't get that one. Hart with the defensive effort. Here's Payton, and the three off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hart against Giddey to the middle, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Simons passes to Hart. Now here's Nurkic, guarded closely. Shoots over Holmgren. Portland, no good that time either. For Seattle, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Giddey against Hart. Pass to Holmgren for three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Simons. Offensive rebound. Nurkic gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Simons. And here's Hart. Giddey defends. Out to Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Lets the three fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
For 3.
Pokashevsky's got 6. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Inside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Giddey. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain him.
First one falls for him. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. Little comes in for Hart, and it's Sharp in for Lillard. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Robinson Earls checked in for Pokashevsky. Here's Watford. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
With the drive, here's Robinson Earl. Knocks down the long J. Robinson Earl's got 5 now.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Simons, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You see the commitment from Anthony, refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
Outside Burks. Now Smith fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Shoots off the step back. Sharp, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Burks with it. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Simons. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. Simons against Burks. From 9 feet out, Simons' shot is good. Simons got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
1:24 left in the second period. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Smith's got 9 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Here's Watford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And the Blazers making a change here. Payton's checked in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
For 3, Smith. Out to the right wing. The rebound by Eubanks.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Left side, Payton. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Burks. And so it's Chad Holmgren making things.
With the score, the Trailblazers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key.
And that'll do it for our
time to get loud for your...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Portland's shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Seattle shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Simons passes to Hart. From deep. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Lillard. It's Hart on the wing from outside the arc. On target from range. Hart's got 9.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Lillard. Banked it in off the glass.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Lillard passes to Simons. Grant right side. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Grant's gotten his second bucket.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hart. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Giddey against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. 17 points in the game.
An underrated shooter, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Pass to Nurkic. Inside, Lillard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Lillard against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. And it's Giddey missing. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pokashevsky the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Grant finds Hart, and here's Nurkic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Giddey with it. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Holmgren, defended by Lillard. They get it back. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Simons. He's got 6. Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Little's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons.
Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Back to Grant from 13. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
It's Giddey on the wing, defended by Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Alexander. Second personal
That free
foul.
throw no good for the Trailblazers. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Watford subbed in for Grant. No good on the second free throw. For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. A nice shot by Smith.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. Lillard outside. Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Burks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That one goes in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Watford. Over Smith. Watford gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Now here's Burks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Payton's checked in for Portland. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Away team foul. Sasser. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Watford, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Burks. Over to the wing for 3, Smith. And Watford pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside, Sharp lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got his first points of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Seattle has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 1:46 left in the third quarter. For for three, Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Smith outside. To the right side. From downtown. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. That gives him a double-double.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Outside Payton. And it's Little off the drive. Out to the right wing. Eubanks. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Smith outside. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Pass to Little. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Robinson Earl. No one near him. He got it off in time. Off the mark. And so it's Seattle in total control. Up by 29 going in.
57, the away team.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Outside Giddey. Picked it! Here's Watford. Giddey defends. Pass to Johnson. Now Payton. Here's Watford. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Giddey against Payton. From deep, Holmgren. Knocks it down from distance. Holmgren's got 25 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship like the Milwaukee Bucks. And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
Second team foul. At the line for your trip.
And he's good on the second. Now Giddey. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. puts up a three. Offensive board. Here's Holmgren. And the layup falls. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Payton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Eubanks.
At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Giddey against Payton. Jacks up a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Dort outside. Fires for 3. Here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Pokashevsky. Off target with the 3. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Watford. Off the mark there with a 3. Seattle has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Payton covering. Pokashevsky in the post. Johnson on him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Pass to Brown. Fader on the way. Count it. Good.
Brown.
And here's Giddey. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
Good on both. Giddey with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Pokashevsky. He's covered by Grant. It's stolen by Hart.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
3rd personal foul. 5th team.
The first one falls. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Little's checked in for Damian Lillard. That's going to be over and back. We're not watching the line on that one.
The giveaways this quarter have led to 8 points for the opposition.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Here's Grant. Off the inbound, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Holmgren. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. stellar production at the offensive end.
Simons outside. Back to Payton. Outside Hart. Pass to Payton. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Payton with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Grant. That one a little long.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Giddey against Payton. Back to Pokuševski. Nails it from 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That hit on Nurkic, it wasn't enough from preventing him from scoring. He's such a strong player.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Payton against Giddey. Pass to Watford. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. Seattle has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. A minute 29 left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. His first shot attempt, and he hits the jumper.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Seattle shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Brown. Johnson with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is a word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Defended by Burks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Guarded by Payton. Second chance effort, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team, Sasser. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie